Hi guys, welcome back to another Tomb Raider Remastered, 1 through 3. I'm doing the first Tomb Raider Remastered in the series and everything, basically, which is the retro Tomb Raider and everything, a gameplay walkthrough and everything. The first time I'm actually doing this for you guys on my YouTube channel and everything. And I hope all of you have been really enjoying it so far. I'm making them nice and long, not editing or anything like that. So we're going to be doing more today and everything, so hope you guys are ready, and I'll be uploading it sometime tonight, and I'll be recording again tomorrow for the next part, and I'll get that uploaded sometime tomorrow before I go to bed tomorrow at nighttime, guys, and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. We're gonna go this way, so watch out for that boulder, do it and everything. So if you guys want to watch, or if you're playing along, you know, feel free and everything, especially if you're new. Took some damage, just fine. I forgot to bring my shotgun out. Forgot about this. Forgot about these guys here. So I forgot to bring my shotgun out. So yeah, and I took a little damage, but it's okay because I'm not doing no damage playthrough runs here. So if you take a little damage, that's really fine. Just don't forget to bring out your shotgun like I did. It makes them. You go through them a lot quicker. So the way I'm gonna go, I am gonna go this way because this is one of the easiest routes, basically. So I'm going to go this way first, and everything. Feel free to pick any route you want to do, basically. And I did the wrong thing here. So we don't want to do that just yet, basically. So don't pull that like I did. I did that too soon. So yeah, and I also showed you guys how to do the cheat as well in the last video. So I hope that helped you guys out. Everything. I'm using a controller on PC because it's just easier for me, basically, than a keyboard and mouse, basically. So I'm using an Xbox controller. So for the Xbox, for walk, it is where you hold down the X button. For jump is the A button and everything, basically. And to keep yourself from falling off the ledge is RT, basically. So I'm using RT again to do that kind of thing. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to use RT again. This makes it easier to pull yourself up, basically. It's a lot easier for me to use it on PC than, you know, than a keyboard and mouse, basically, because I don't like to use... I'm not familiar with the keyboard. For games like this, I tend to use the controller, basically, because it's just easier for me. But yeah, just do what is easy for you guys, what is comfortable for you guys, basically. So again, I am going to save, because I'm not confident on this jump, basically. Good thing I saved. So since I screwed up and got damage, I'm gonna reload my save. It's always a good idea to save it that way, you know. I don't want to take that much damage. I forgot how to go down. But yeah, if you guys aren't comfortable with this next one, you can save. And I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna go because I am confident in my jump, basically. So yeah, it just depends how you guys like to play and everything, and what's comfortable to you, basically. And everything. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, okay, so I think I'm gonna save. I keep doing the wrong one. It's the other button for save. So I'm gonna do a quick save. And like I say, make sure you flip twice when you want to save, because I've done this so many times where I've loaded in the save instead of saving. So I made that mistake, so I'm just letting you guys be aware of it and everything, basically. Okay, so now we're gonna grab onto the ledge and fall down, because we can't jump across just yet. We have to pull the lever first, basically. Now we're set to jump across. So now we're going to go this way. We're going to pull ourselves up. Hold onto the ledge again so we can drop down safely. And then we are going to go probably about here, basically. And I'm going to save again real quick, just in case I miss and I have to reload my save. So yeah, we're going to go and jump across. Oh, and she grabbed the ledge and I hit the jump a little too late. So sometimes I hit the jump button way too late. I'm going to do a run and jump again. And we made it. So I'm going to save again so I don't miss. That way if I do miss this jump, I can just reload my save. Yeah, so we're going to save again here. I'm not going to cut any of my saves out. I'm not going to be doing any editing of any kind, because it seems like a lot of you don't like when I edit videos at times, so I'm going to do no editing of videos so you guys can see when I'm saving and everything. Oh no, and I forgot to save. So, yeah, so don't do like I did just there. I forgot to save and everything, so we're going to do it again. Put the lever, and this time we're going to save. Before, I even jumped, I didn't even do the walk. So, this time, don't do a mistake I did and fall accidentally to your demise, basically. So, yeah, we're going to go this way. We're going to jump across. Barely made it across. Okay, so now we can fall down safely. Watch out for those spikes. Okay, so here, before you guys go any further, basically, select your shotgun. Because you're going to need your shotgun. Basically, because there's an enemy coming. So get ready. There's your enemy. So now we're going to go back to our automatic pistols. Basically. So, okay. So we got 2 more areas to go to. So we have this area here and this area over here. So the way I'm going to go this way first. Basically, just depends on which way you want to go. I'm going to go this way second, I guess I could say. So we're going to go this one secondly. And I'm going to look and see if there's any items like med kits and things like that, or ammo. So what we're going to do is we're going to let that fall. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to walk to the edge. We're going to do a save, basically, just in case something happens. And we can load in our save. We're going to drop down safely. So as you can see, there are wolves here. And I unselect. I stop firing, and let her walk onto another one, and then we stop firing. So she can walk onto the next one. It's okay to take a little damage here. Perfectly fine. You can see I took a little bit of damage, which is perfectly fine. Just, you know, just be careful. Me, I just do stationary because it's just easier than doing a lot of tricks and everything. And even when I do a lot of tricks, sometimes I mess up. So I just do stationary because I don't want to mess up, basically. But there's times, especially these close quarters, I mess up. So I don't want to do fun little tricks all the time. Basically, because I don't want to mess up. And I do. So that's why I don't always do fun little tricks. Okay, so we're going to go over here and we're going to drop down because there is a med kit here. And I drop down because right there, you can pick it up just like that. So you just drop down and then you'll be right at your feet so you can just go and pick it up. Okay, so we're going to jump across. And we're going to pull ourselves up on, okay, right in front of us. Okay, remember it was in front or sideways. Okay, so now we're going to go on up here. There's another med kit right here. So we're going to pick that med kit up. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to pull the lever. As you can see, we're getting closer to our objective, basically. So now we're going to drop, hold on the ledge and drop down safely and everything. And we are going to go this way. Okay, so now we have one area remaining, which is this area right here. I'm going to show you guys, that way you guys know which way I'm heading. That symbol right there is where I'm heading to next. This is going to be our last lever and everything. So we're going to go this way, and I'm going to do a quick save right here. That way we're right here. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, we're going to do this. It's going to take a while, so just keep pushing, basically. Just keep pushing. I know it's going to take a long time to push, and then we're going to push this one. So yeah, just keep pushing the block, basically. Okay, so this is where you're going to have to jump across, because you're going to have falling tiles. And there we go. Got the last lever, excuse me. So we're going to go all the way here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, because I usually do die right here. So I'm going to do a quick save. We're going to walk all the way up here, and we're going to jump. Oh, she did that instead of jump across. Basically. And she did it again. I was hitting the jump button, but I think I was holding down the jump button instead of jumping. Okay. So I wanted to run and then jump, but she kind of did that instead. There we go. So just go up to the ledge and then just make a big jump, basically. And everything. Since you could tell, I made a lot of mistakes there, which I'm not going to be editing out. I'm going to let it stay the way it stays. Okay, so now we do is we go out this way. We did all the levers, basically, and everything. Died a couple times. Now we're going to go, yeah, this way, straight ahead. Basically, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, we went this direction, right, to do the levers. So now you come from this direction and you go straight ahead to this direction is what you do. I just want to make sure you guys saw which way I was coming from. Basically, that way you're not lost and trying to rewatch the video. Okay, I'm going to be doing jumps here to avoid those. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go this way. Okay, so yeah, the camera's going to do that. We'll just keep going forward when the camera does that. Okay, so before we grab this, there's going to be a cutscene. We're going to grab our, not our shotgun. I'd suggest you guys use your Uzis, basically, to get ready, because there's going to be a boss fight coming after this, so I'd get ready. So I'm going to do a quick save right here. So you can see a little cutscene. And be careful as you're coming down this way, because there's going to be debris falling down, as you're going to see. And do your best you can to dodge all the debris so you don't get hit. That's why I saved. Almost got hit there. Almost got hit there. But yeah, that's why I saved, just in case. And I'm going to be making another save before we do a boss fight. Basically. And I might just heal up before this fight. So I'm going to use my small med kit. Fill up, and then I'm going to do a save. That way we're ready to go before we do our little boss fight. So I'm going to do a jump. And there's the guy. And there he is, just shooting at me already. So don't panic. They're going to be fine. He's always going to shoot at you. So then get your Uzis out.
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heal and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the ski on. You want to keep it so bad, I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are, right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Thank you. I will.
And there we go. We have another cutscene, so I'll let you guys enjoy the cutscene, and then we'll get right back to it. See you guys in the next segment.
Relocated now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumour amongst
My fellow brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Teokan, one of the 3 legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean Skion, a pendant divided and shared between the 3 rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, lying so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre, you litterbug.
Okay, here we go, guys. We're in the next segment of the game and everything. And let's see, you guys. So yeah, we got plenty of Uzis left and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly jump over here, so the lions don't get us. Basically, you can see all the lions and stuff. So I'm just gonna walk and everything, and we're gonna take care of these lions before we save, basically. So I'm gonna walk all the way up here to the edge, and then go ahead and get rid of these lions, basically, and then we'll save right after. Gotta make a fresh save. So always make a fresh save, basically. We're using our automatic, our normal, infinite pistols, basically. Yeah, I'm waiting this to make sure that we don't have any more lions, basically. And their eyes, I don't know why all the animals' eyes glow, but they do. So yeah, I'm just checking to make sure there's no more lions. If there is, we're just gonna jump out and see if there is any lions. Okay. Okay, there's no lions. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna jump over here real quick, and I'm gonna save right over here. So yeah, always make a fresh save. Sometimes I always forget to make a fresh save, so we're gonna make a fresh save here. And right in front of this block, basically. So we're gonna push this all the way to where that door opens up, basically. So what I recommend here, I'm gonna jump up here. I did a little bit of tricks for that boss fight, the cowboy boss fight. I did side-to-side jumps, basically, is what I did. I don't always do that. I usually just stand still, but I figured just for a little fun, why not, do that? So, I'm not gonna save. I probably will save here, but I'm gonna take out my shotgun. Because we're gonna have some enemies, basically. So, I'm just letting you guys know, be prepared and everything for these, enemies. So, yeah, there's gonna be enemies here. So, you can hear them. You can hear gorillas. So, got that one. That's why I say the shotgun is really easy. Yeah, see, look at that. Take care of the shotgun really quickly with these enemies. We're going to keep our shotgun. I'm going to go all the way up here. Okay. And before I pull this lever, I'm going to do a quick save. Basically. That way we don't have to do with any more gorillas. Basically, who die. So we just have to pull this lever. It makes it a lot easier. So yeah, should be another gorilla coming soon. So just really be careful. Normally the gorilla comes right down there. Alright. So put this one down. Just be careful because there might be a gorilla coming. And there is, right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait. There you go. Take care of him, and then what I want to do is you are gonna grab either your magnums or your Uzis, basically, because you're gonna have a little bit of another enemy. Basically, you have to chase the enemy away. So get ready. And I saved it real quick before this, but yeah, just be really careful here. You have an annoying enemy like this that's gonna come around. You have to chase him away, basically, and everything. So yeah, just watch out. You're gonna have, and this little enemy here, his name is Pierre. So he's gonna come certain parts of the level, certain different levels. He's gonna come around, and he's gonna fire at you, basically. So so don't worry. I'm gonna let you guys know when that enemy. Okay, the enemy's gone. So I go back to your regular pistols, basically, and then I'll do a save. But yeah, just let you guys know. I'll let you guys know when he's going to be coming around. That way you guys are aware. And I didn't take much damage, basically, which is good. So yeah. So don't worry. I'll be letting you guys know when he comes around. That way you guys know when to get your weapons ready and when to fire and chase him off, basically. So don't worry. I'll let you guys know and everything. So yeah, I'm making this one long as well and everything. Okay, so now after you get that open, you're gonna be wondering, well, how do I jump over there, right? How do I climb over there? Well, I'm gonna show you guys how to climb. So get this block. See this? I'm gonna show you guys in a minute here. I'm gonna point using. Okay. See this block? Oops, sorry. I'm not trying to shoot, but yeah, right here. This block right here. That's where you want to push this block, even with this block here. Okay. So a little tip there. I'm gonna show you guys how to jump onto it. Sometimes it takes me several tries. Sometimes I do it in one try, but it's gonna take maybe most of you several tries. Because I know when I first did this, it took me several tries just to get on this block. And there's going to be med kits also, so I'm going to show you guys a med kit. There's also a secret also, but I'm not going to go get the secret. And the secret just has, I think, shotgun ammo or Uzi ammo, can't remember which. And med kit, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to use my my grab button, which helps you fall off the edges. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to do a big jump. And I did it in first try. So that's what you do. So yeah, and you use that block. It's like right. I'm showing you guys with the camera. That block right there on the side there. You can see a little lip there. That's what you jump on for the secret. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go on the block in front of us where it has a med kit. So I'm going to do another save just in case I fall off the ledge, you know, and have to redo it. So yeah, so use what you fall off the edge with to do a big jump so you can grab the ledge. Basically, and that's RT button for me, whatever it is for you guys on PC, or whatever it is for you guys on your Switch, or on your console, whichever console that you're using. It could be the Xbox, or the, because your Xbox is the same as what I use for the, you know, PC and everything, or your PlayStation, so whichever you use, basically, to keep from falling off the edge. So we're going to do another big jump. So I did another save, and I'm going to do a jump over to this. I think you can do a jump to where that shelf is, or this shelf, and I'm going to do this shelf over here. So yeah, you can do that shelf right there, or over here. It doesn't matter which. So I'm going to do a couple of running jumps, is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to save right here, that way I can reload and redo my jumps, basically. And I'm not going to use my grab the edge, and then we're just going to go straight across again, and we fell off. So just reload. Right when I was going to do a jump, she falls off. Sometimes she's going to fall off, basically. So just do it again. And then now you're right where you can do another jump right there. So there you go. So be careful here. There's going to be an enemy in the water. Okay? Don't freak out, especially if you're afraid of gators, because we're going to have a gator. A giant gator, basically. So don't freak out. I'm going to show you guys how to do this calmly. And everything like that. Before I get to the lever, we are going to swim straight ahead. So you just want to fall into the water. And there's a big guy. And this is where you want to go. You want to go right here. Pull yourself up. And there's a secret right here. So I'm going to show you guys one of the secrets. And this is where you're going to get the shotgun ammo. So now we're going to do a save. So don't panic. I'm showing you guys step by step on what to do here. And everything. So yeah, we're just going to drop down. If he's in front of us or behind us, that's perfectly fine. So yeah, we're just going to go right up here. And then you're going to pull yourself up real quick. And then you're going to drain the water so you can fight the gator with ease. Basically, use whatever you want to use. If you want to use your Uzis, shotgun, automatic pistols, I'm using my automatic pistols. Feel free to do so. Whichever you guys feel comfortable with to getting rid of this big guy. Me, I'm going to get him a couple of... I do it up here. And to make it easier, what I do is I grab the ledge and I try to get him over here, and then I try shooting him a couple times. It doesn't always work, but this is a strategy I use. Like I said, it doesn't always. Oh, good, he's doing it. Like I said, he doesn't always do that though. Just so you guys know, he doesn't always do that. Doesn't always do that. So whatever you guys feel comfortable. If you guys want to do that strategy, feel free. But like I say, he doesn't always do that. He did that for me, basically. Doesn't always do that for me, but he did that for me, which I appreciate and everything. But yeah, we're going to do another save here. Everything. My memory gave me a little lag there. I need to get more memory for this computer, basically. So I don't play a lot of the new games and stuff because I don't have enough memory, basically. Okay, so I'm waiting for some bats. There's one. So I was waiting for it. Waiting for some bats. That way we can get rid of these bats. But be careful, there's going to be more bats as you go more and more down this little area here. We're going to find more and more bats, so. And we heard another bat, so we're going to get up. That. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Yeah, any little move you do, like I showed you, you're going to draw a bat. So if you hear wings, look out for bats. And you hear a little squeak that says look out for bats too. Okay, so we're going to pull every lever one at a time. I'm going to pull, well, it doesn't matter what order you do it in. You can pull all the levers if you want to, but me, I'm not pulling all the levers. I'm just pulling certain levers. So I'm just going to pull 2 levers is what I'm going to pull. There we go. So those are the ones I'm going to pull. So we got a med kit right over there, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go jump all the way to that med kit is what we're going to do. So we're going to do a quick save. We're on St. Francis Folly level, and perfect. Jumped in the perfect spot where we can grab it. Nice. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to do a big jump. So you can grab onto the ledge. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to hold down the ledge button and then drop down here. And what we're going to do, we are going to go to the Thor room. That's where we're going to head to. So we're going to head to the Thor room, and then we're going to head to, I can't pronounce that name over there, so I'm not going to say the name because I don't know how you pronounce it, basically. But that's the one it's got a D on it. That's the one we're going to go. So we're going to go to the Thor one, basically. And be really careful here. Kumisawa tries to get this achievement too, of not getting hit by thunder. So be really careful here. So I would wait. Yeah, and he was getting hit. He was getting hit there. So yeah, like I said, just be really careful. I got hit big time. But yeah, so just be really careful, basically. I always get hit by that. Okay, so I saved real quick, so then dodge, basically. Okay. So yeah, do not get hit by that hammer. It's an instant death, basically. So be really careful. So now we're going to push this block. And the music is really great in these games. I really enjoy the music every time it comes on. Like, listen to that great music. Think about the classic games. It always has great music. Okay, I didn't realize this, but she is wearing her default outfit, so we are going to change. And they also did a new outfits also, guys. So we're gonna go back to her Pacific outfit because we want her Pacific outfit. But yeah, they added some new there you go. Because this is what we're gonna be using for the whole entire game. I didn't catch that, sorry. So we're using her Pacific outfit for the whole entire game, basically. So, what you want to do here? You want to go up top here. And darn the music. I wish the music didn't go away. The music's so nice to have when you're just enjoying a game, you know? It's a shame that the music cut abruptly. So we're just going to keep pushing this block here all the way to the end so we can go up on top of that thing right there and jump across over there. And there are keys that we have to get. Basically, I think there's 6 keys that you have to get. Some of the 6 keys are easy to get, and some of the keys are not that easy to get to. So we're gonna pick up this med kit. Is what we're gonna do. And the Y button is how I pick up the med kit and everything. So now we are going to save again. We're gonna jump across, grab the ledge. I'm holding on to the where you keep from falling off the edge when I hit. I do that sometimes, basically. So we got our first key. Before jumping across, we're going to save. Okay. So I'm going to go all the way over here. I'm going to do a nice run and jump. And I'm going to use the grab the ledge. So don't forget to grab the edge. And hold on to the button that helps you grab the edge. Okay. So now we're going to go back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go where we did before, which is right over here. So we made it here. So I'm going to do a quick save, basically. And if you get hit, that's perfectly fine. It's all about timing. Okay. Good. Okay. That's how I didn't get hit. And so you see, we got plenty of health. Okay. So now we're going to go into the other area, which is right over here. So we're going to make a jump. So I'm going to save before I make a jump. And we're going to make a quick jump. Okay. Now, before you go that way, I'm going to get about here, and then we're going to do a jump. Because there is a med kit, as you can see right here. So I'm making sure you guys have plenty of med kits, plenty of ammo. So that way you guys are set for whatever you guys want to use, basically. And if you guys want to do the cheat, if you guys are getting low on ammo and you want to do the cheat, feel free to do the cheat, like I showed you. Just have to put on tank controls, basically. And you put on tank controls, and it is walk forward once, walk back once, and then you turn around 3 times, basically. And after you do turn around 3 times, then you do you gotta turn around, I think 2 Laura's left 3 times, basically. And then after you do that, then you do a backwards jump. And when you hear a click sound, that means you did the cheat correctly, basically. So yeah, I'm jumping up here, because as you can see, there's a medkit and shotgun shells. So yeah, I am making sure you guys are fully prepared for whatever you're going to come ahead, because there's going to be tons of enemies. Sometimes you're going to find enemies even in rooms like this and everything. So making sure you guys are set and prepared. So we're going to do a quick save. Now be careful here. There are blades that fall down, and there's an achievement that you can get by not taking damage, and I took damage there, basically. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and use my small med kit and heal up. But yeah, be careful. But yeah, there is an achievement here, or trophy, to not take damage by the swords, basically. And that's why I'm walking. That way I don't get, you see, I'm getting hurt, basically. But yeah, just be really careful. And I'm going to use my camera to turn myself around, as you guys can see. But yeah, you can see that there's a lot of swords that come right down that can give you a lot of harm and injure you. So be really careful here. And when you see a shadow, just stop. But yeah, there is an achievement in this room for not taking any damage by the falling swords. And now we're okay, basically. And I got my achievement right there. But only 1 sword touched you. So I did really good. Got my achievement. So now there's an enemy right there. So what we're going to do is we are going to use our Uzis for the enemy. So yeah, I heard him, and I heard him fire. You don't have to use your Uzis, but me, I want to use my Uzis to get him to go away a lot quicker. Basically, he's like hiding right there. But yeah, I'd use my Uzis to get him to go away a lot quicker, basically. But yeah, there's a lever like right in front of us, but we can't until this guy goes away, basically. He is so annoying. But since I'm not going to waste my Uzis anymore, I'm going to go ahead and use my pistols, basically. Because I don't want to waste my Uzi bullets, basically. So just be really careful. And he's going all over the place. If you want to, you can jump forward and see if you can get him that way as well. But sometimes he'll come right there. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but not much. But yeah, he'll come around, and then if he's gone, we're good. Try to see if he's gone before we... Okay, I don't see him anymore. So we're doing a quick save. But yeah, I wasted some of my Uzi bullets, so don't waste your Uzi bullets on him. Just use your automatic pistols, basically. Okay, which are infinite pistols, I guess you could say. And I do see some ammo for our Uzis, which is right over there. So I'm going to show you guys how to get over there. So we're going to do another quick save, and we're going to do a lot of jumping. Okay, and that one, Neptune, is up on the top, so we're not going to go to Neptune. And then we're going to do another jump over here. And I hear a bat. No, I heard a bat. And then you can see there's another bat right there. So we're going to do another save. And we're going to get that. We're going to get those Uzi bullets. So we got a bat. And we're going to go right here and pick up the Uzi bullets or Magnum bullets. There might be Magnums, not Uzis. And how you can tell is you go over to here and you look at your ammo. If your ammo is not the same, then that means you picked up Uzi bullets or Magnum. I think we picked up the Magnum bullets because now we have 550 instead of 5,000. or 500, basically. Even. So we actually picked up magnum bullets. So there you go. Okay, so now we're going to drop down. Just go ahead and drop down here. There's going to be a lever over here that we're going to go and grab. And we're going to pull it. Okay. So now we got to jump to one of the doors that are open. You can go either direction, really. Okay. So we're going to go to this ledge over here. And I'm just going to move the movement button just a little bit at a time. So we can get across. And then we're going to jump across to here. Okay? Then we're going to go back across over to here. And I'm confident, so I'm not going to save. So, yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drop. And we're going to go all the way over here. Turn around. And then we're going to do a quick save just in case we miss this ledge. Basically. But the ledge is right above us. We just have to do a big jump where we grab the ledge. Just like that. Pull ourselves up. Okay, so there's the Thor door. So we're going to go around here. Just be careful. There's going to be probably some bats also around. So be really careful. So we're going to go all the way around here. We got to jump over to across that ledge. And the ledge I'm talking about is right over here. So we're just going to do a nice jump. And there we go. Then we're going to do another jump over here. And there we go. We are back and everything. So, oh, I hear a bat. Okay, 2 bats. So yeah, be careful, bats. So we're going to go up here. And this is the door we're going to go through. It is Atlantis. So we're going to go through Atlantis. So I am going to grab my shotgun. Because we're going to have one enemy in this room. Basically. So I'm going to do a quick save. And we're going to go right through. Get your shotgun at ready. And there's your gorilla. And just like that, the gorilla's done. And I'm going to go back to my pistols. Basically, my infinite pistols, and I'm going to save again. So be really careful here. There is going to be a boulder. So don't panic, don't worry. Use what you grabbed the ledge with, because you're going to need it. Right when this starts rolling down, we're going to run. And she's going to grab it. So yeah, just stay like that. Then do that, and then there is a med kit right here, right behind you. So yeah, we've got another med kit, a small one. So yeah, if you use a med kit, that's perfectly fine, because you're going to be refilling your med kits anyway, so it's perfectly fine, so don't worry. We're going to go up here. I'm going to turn this way, and pull ourselves up. Run all the way here. You're going to see, you probably see the key already. And here is our second key. Okay, so now we're going to go here. I'm going to grab the ledge so I can drop down safely. And now we're going to head on out. So we got 2 keys, basically. I can't remember if there was like 6 keys or 5 keys. Can't really remember. But there might just be 5 keys. But yeah, we got our second key. So now we're going to head on out and everything. And we already pulled that lever right there and everything. So yeah, we're going to be going right in front of us here. And we're going to be grabbing onto the ledge right in front of us. Okay, here's another bat. Like I say, be really careful of the bats, basically. Because they're going to be, every time you get up, make progress, you're going to have bats, basically. So, I hear it. So, I'm going to go up here so we can see the bat easier. Oh, we got 2 of them. And they're biting me like crazy. Okay. So, yeah, I think there's 4 keys, not 5. So, sorry about that. Or 3 keys. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, we got another one up here, which is Neptune. Basically, it's going to be our next key. Basically. So yeah, we missed 1 key someplace. Okay, so don't worry. We're going to find it. Because yeah, I think the keys that we're supposed to get. Okay. So yeah, we have. Okay, so yeah, there's 4 keys. So we have 1 more key to get. Basically. And everything. Sorry, my phone is going off like crazy. So everything. So let me check on my phone, guys. My phone is giving off notifications. So sorry. I have to clear them every time. Notifications just bug me. I always have to clear them. Basically. Off my phone. But yeah, we're going to go down here. Did a quick save. So yeah. So I always go the wrong way. So we're going to go up here. We got plenty of breath. So don't worry. And what I like to do is I like to make a save. Is what I like to do. So I'm going to do a quick save, just in case something happens, and that way I have a save right after I pull the lever. Okay, so we're going to go in here. I don't have to worry about any enemies. So yeah, there's just 4 keys we have to grab, and this is the last key that we need. So now we're going to go this way. And we're going to go all the way up. Don't worry, we're going to make another save, so don't worry. So we're going to go all the way up. And this is how we end the level 2. So when we open up those doors, it'll end the level, basically. And there's also another achievement. Actually, I already have it. Is where you keep holding your breath, and then you have to, like, you have to wait till, I think she's, like, going into, like, your health bar. And then that's when you go up, and that's how you get the achievement, basically. There's a couple achievements like that in certain spots. So I'm going to do another save. We got all 4 keys. And we're going to be ending the level. Basically. And this is, when you end the level here. Took a little damage, but that's okay. To be really careful, though, guys. Because there are going to be lions where that door is at. So be really careful. And I'm pretty sure you guys can see them. So where I like to take care of the lions is... Oh, no. Okay, we're screwed. We're screwed. Okay. We're screwed. Like I say, we're screwed. Because I forgot to save and everything right there. Because I didn't want to drop down right there. So yeah, don't do what I just did, basically. I did not want to do that. And that's what will happen if you don't go where I'm supposed to go. And I forgot to save also. And she just dropped down on me. She didn't let me jump across. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick save right here. That way if I do end up accidentally falling down when I didn't want to, she kind of just fell down, basically. So yeah, that's what you want to do. And this is where you can take care of these lions with ease. Because like you saw, if you drop down, you're going to die, basically. Because they just swarm you like crazy. So yeah, just use that as an example, you know. If you don't save beforehand. I'm using the automatic pistols is what I'm using, which is the infinite pistols. So that way you don't have to worry about wasting ammo. But yeah, we gotta take care of this one here. And it's not wanting to cooperate. So let's see if we can go over here. Yeah, sometimes these lions don't like to cooperate sometimes. It's like all about being patient, basically. Just all about being patient, you know? Sometimes you just have to be patient. Now we can drop down. And don't worry about healing or anything like that. Every time you clear a level, basically. Yeah, there's 4 keys. Okay, I was thinking there was like 5, but it's actually 4. You can tell there's 2 there, 2 there. Okay. But yeah, every time you clear a level, you automatically heal up. So you don't have to worry about it. Sorry guys, I got another notification that popped up. Like I say, notifications drive me nuts when they pop up on my phone. I don't know how to get rid of them completely so they don't pop up. They just drive me nuts. Yeah. Okay, so before we go through and end the level, basically, I'm not going to tell you what level you're going to be hitting next. Because I don't want to spoil it. Because this is like a no spoiler type walkthrough gameplay. Or gameplay walkthrough, basically. So there we go. There's your time and how many secrets and pickups that you pick up. Basically, right there. Because yeah, it's just spoiler free. I don't want to spoil. So yeah. So we're going to be doing another save. I'm going to get over here first. You're going to see a crocodile right there. So I'm going to save right here. And this is where I'm going to end the video, guys. I'm going to end the video right here. And it's going to show you guys what the level is. So that way you guys know what it is. It's the Colosseum. says so right there. It is the Colosseum, basically. So it is the Colosseum, guys. So that's what we're going to be heading into next, is the Colosseum. And I'm going to see you guys next time and everything. Hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful video. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow in the next one, because I'll be uploading that one sometime at night, basically, tomorrow. So if you guys will be looking forward to it. So see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.